This video is sponsored by Botan Store, Channel Fireball, Pokemon Card.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Tail1. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with one of the missing Evolving Skies Pokemon I haven't played with, GARBODOR VMAX, sitting at a 330 HP. That's actually a lot, and with the ability Rubbish Collecting, this Pokemon may have up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to it. If it loses this ability, you discard Pokemon tool cards from it, until only 1 remains. And Gmax Malador does 120 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon are poisoned. They can't retreat during their next turn. So nothing too impactful. You don't even 1-KO Shower Rider, Calyrex, so that's actually like on the worst side of things in terms of attacks with a dark type Pokemon, but we're here for the fun with the Rugged Helmets. Rugged Helmet, if the Pokemon's card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack of your opponent's Pokemon, even if it is knocked out, you put an energy attached to attacking Pokemon into your opponent's hand. So we're going to heavily punish any opponent that attacks us. We're going to be using Team Yell Grunt as well to further deny energy, and we're going to pair GARBODOR with the Intel in line to make sure that we are finding the right cards at the right time, especially our helmets, along with the Team Yell Grunts, because I feel like that could, us making our opponents lose turns could compensate for the fact that our damage output is actually fairly low, right? So we also have the consistency of 4 capture, 4 quick ball, so I really like that. So let's see what we can actually do with this. All right. All right, so not the best start, as we're gonna lose 2 Drizzles and a Helmet before we can even bench a GARBODOR. And we're up against something that, like, I mean, it's a... I mean, I feel like this changes what I want to do. Okay, I priced 2 Sobbles. So this thing's just gonna deny energy, right? They're gonna attack the deck. Now let's just play. Let's just go for it. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Okay. So now my hand is dead. But hey, who's keeping track, right? That's okay. That is okay. Okay, Chip Ice Axe. So, I mean, they don't know what we have, or what I have, rather. But already starting to control me. Clara, nice. It's just, I feel like this is not gonna be fun, and I won't, like, they're not even gonna attack me, so they're not even gonna, like, I'm not even gonna showcase the deck, so I'm just gonna concede so that I can actually play a more interactive game, you know, because between my horrible start, the fact that they're a control deck, it's like with a horrible start, I would have lost against it, anything else anyway, so that's fine. Alright, win the coin flip. Let's definitely go first since we have the 4 quick ball, 4 capture energy consistency, which we don't get any of those cards, but we do find a GARBODOR and an attachment, so we will absolutely take that. We will absolutely take that. Okay, and we find a Rugged Helmet right here. So let's do that, and we will... I'm gonna attach this because I don't expect a fire deck to be playing Tool Scrapper. It seems like everything's playing Tool Scrapper lately. We're gonna see a quick ball for Melanie. Okay, so it's probably Ice Rider Victini VMAX. Very weird that they immediately benched the Mew, right? Like that they saw they're up against GARBODOR and then they go, uh-oh, I need to bench my Mew. Very peculiar decision right there. And by peculiar, I mean very questionable. Very, very questionable. All right. We're gonna see a Ranguru. Okay, could be Suicune instead of Victini. That could actually be it. Okay, so nice top deck on the Garb. Let's get the energy. And we lose an Inteleon, but we gain 7 cards. And we are able to find the VMAX right here, so that's pretty nice. So let's go Quick Ball a Capture for a Sobble. Let's go Pokegum, the Garb for the Garb. And then let's go. I mean, the bonus damage isn't really impactful here. Returning 1 energy. I'm gonna keep the level ball for now. Like the bonus damage from Inteleon, I mean. It's shouldn't be super impactful for now. My opponent can't retreat the Victini with Air Balloon. They will need a switch in order to do so. Which they'll probably have, right? But let's see if the Rugged Helmet comes into play right here. The next turn I go Capture for Sobble, Level Ball for Drizzle, maybe Marnie. They do end up passing, which is nice. With this, I think I'm okay losing the boss rather than giving my opponent a brand new handoff of Marnie. So I'm gonna search for research. Try to find those helmets. And we'll take 2 prizes, which is nice. Okay, I can't get another helmet. I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like normally I would just establish another Garbodor here. Maybe not. I'll just do it for the lulz, you know? Right. Second tool card. Definitely Quick Ball this for a Sobble. Yeah. Because my other Drizzle is prized. So there's a chance I can find it. And I mean, filling up the bench, not the smartest, I guess. Is it optional? It's not. Wow, I thought it was optional. Obviously, like in order to find space for the Rugged Helmet and the Team Yellow run, you have to sacrifice something. I don't have any stadiums here, so a path to a peak would always be a very big problem for me. We do see a boss, which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. We get the Swablu. So they're 10 damage off the knockout. Very nice. So I guess now is where the Mew comes in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and craft the switch. Yeah. If they want to knock me out with Mew, then that's fine. Do that, and G-Max Malador. So you can't retreat. They are poisoned. So even if they attach even if they heal the poison and they attach a Cape of Toughness, I still knock them out. So that's really good. Tempting tune could have been for Bird Keeper to get out of the poison, but yeah, in the end it doesn't matter. The poison actually doesn't matter. So what's going to happen is they're going to get the 2 energies back. That is what is going to happen, which is once again not very impactful overall. Not impactful overall because I would need to unpower a benched threat, not that guy. Definitely not that guy. Alright, so there's Path to the Peak, so I do lose a Rugged Helmet. And so now I can only play 1 tool forever. feel like I'm gonna win this based more on my opponent's very, very slow start rather than any merit that GARBODOR VMAX could possibly have. If this was any other VMAX, then it would be a completely different story. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab both of these. And I'm gonna grab double Intillion here. I'm not grabbing the VMAX because that's not part of the plan to win, at least not yet. I guess it will be, but alright, so definitely want to go after the Mew. I'm gonna power up Intillion. I do have one Drizzle left. Okay, I am going to Marnie. I will probably need the boss to win this game. If I evolve... If I evolve, they could win in 2 turns. Knock out this, knock out this. If I don't evolve, they knock out this, then they have to knock out this, then they have to knock out something else. I'm not gonna evolve, at least not right now. At least not right now. We'll take our 2 prizes, switch, and GARBODOR. To have 1 extra prize right here. There's a Suicune. Altaria for Melanie, get the Melanie with Guru, power up the Suicune with Melanie, touch another energy, take a knockout, and then Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I guess that would be the plan, right? Just attach here. Oh, nice. Okay, so it saves the Mew. Okay, so the plan is now Sludge Bomb 130 plus 2 quick shootings on this guy. That is absolutely the plan. If I evolve, I lose the game, so I'm glad I didn't evolve. Because they could just fetch a boss. Okay, so absolutely do 130. Definitely do this. And then we'll go quick shooting. So it'll have 170. And then all I need is a boss to win the game, which I have no way to draw, right? But they need another cape in order to save the Suicune, which they probably will have. But that's their only attacker, right? And then they knock me out and I can knock them out with Intillion, hopefully. So, however, if they knock me out with Mew, then I lose. They knock me out with Mew. Okay, they're making their deck bigger, which is good for me in terms of the Cape of Toughness. I'm glad they didn't attach the cape to the Suicune. KO? So you played the thing needlessly? Marnie, okay. That should get me to the boss, right? That should absolutely get me to the boss. Well, they're gonna attack me with the active, so I don't need boss, I just need that energy. And there's the energy. And the boss, so it's GG. GG. They didn't find the cape, so all I need to do is use my abilities twice, and that's it. So not evolving, yeah, not evolving ends up winning the game for me. Not evolving ends up winning the game. Waterfall, KO. Not evolving ends up winning, yeah? Just because you can play a card doesn't mean you have to. Just because you can evolve into your poster boy main focus deck, main focus of the deck VMAX, doesn't mean you have to. You know, the goal is to win, and you have to do whatever you need to do in order to win, and that sometimes means not evolving, right? Not playing a card. And I feel like in that situation, a lot of players would have immediately evolved their Garbodor into a Garbodor VMAX. I am 99% sure of that. All right, so let's see if we can give Garbodor VMAX a nice goodbye hurrah here. Well, what the heck? So much for 4 capture, 4 quick roll, right? So much for 4 capture, 4 quick roll. Okay, attach pass. Nice. Okay, that actually makes a world of difference. That is a nice top deck, because now I get to do this and I get to capture for another Sobble, and that guarantees that even if I get attacked, I get to get out of this not so great situation. So that was my opponent's top deck, for sure. Otherwise, why not play the Great Ball the turn before? 10 damage from 6-7, not super impactful. They had these in their hand, which not playing them is definitely risky. What if I had Gengar Q, you know? I mean, Gengar Q decks don't play Intillion usually, but you never know. You never know. So my best deck sort of blinked out. Okay, take that. Have a switch. So do I just Marnie here? I feel like I am Marnie. I really want to have the double rugged helmet. Well, no, never mind. I'm just gonna research. I guess I'll attach the rugged helmet here, since otherwise I would just lose it anyways. Okay, so I do find the other rugged helmet. Let's go ahead and evolve. Get myself the VMAX. And then go ahead and discard the capture for a Sobble, right? So I'll do Sobble, and then I have the level ball for the Drizzle. And then the cool part, as mentioned before, is if my opponent attacks into a Garbodor VMAX, they lose both energies once they attack. So that's really nice. That's gonna be potentially very, very impactful. All right, we see an Umbreon, we see an attachment, we see a research. Interesting that he chose to attach to the active. Oh, okay, so he is going to attack. Okay, that's a little scary now, because they'll use Dire Flame Wings, attack me, set up the KO, and then the rugged helmets mean nothing. The rugged helmets mean absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, so I have to get Drizzle. With the Drizzle, I don't think I can win this game anymore. If I get Incense for Intillion, and then with Intillion... Ooh, actually, Yellhorn. I mean, Yellgrunt. Yeah, Yellgrunt. Yellgrunt plus Quick Ball is the play, I reckon. Yeah, that works. So let's get you. Let's evolve you. I probably should evolve the one that didn't have this. Okay, so we'll get Quick Ball and we'll get Yellgrunt. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do Quick Ball U for Garb. We will do the Dark. We will do Yellgrunt on you. And now you have 3 energies in your hand, opponent. I hope you're happy. And we'll take the KO. We'll take 2 prizes, Yellgrunt and Garbodor V. Both pretty crap. Not gonna lie. We rely on our top deck right here to get us out of this situation. Interesting choice by my opponent right there. But I'm happy about it because I have the Yell Grunt. So the worst... Oh my gosh, they're gonna have energy switch already. You have it, or are you gonna find it? Okay. I mean, at least I can retreat this guy, right? Oh, nice. That is an absolute monster of a top deck. An absolute monster of a top deck. I mean, how many switches do I have left? If my opponent's using boss on this, then they're just delaying the inevitable, I reckon. So it's a card I thin. Alright. So they still have the potential to have energy switch. If they do, then they're gonna lose both of their energies yet again. They go for the attachment, they go for the Moltres. They could have potentially taken a knockout with Moltres, right? If they've just found a switch. Oh, the Umbreon is just gonna be so messed up. Ugh. Get punished, Pablo. Get punished. Get immediately punished, Pablo. Okay. It's okay. There should be a drizzle in there. Yep. Could have been bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this. We will grab this Inteleon. This is why I run 2 copies of this Inteleon in particular. And then I will grab a switch. Honestly, both switches. Like, you want to do the play again, I will just get out of it. I will absolutely get out of it. So I'll evolve and then I'll attach here. So we'll go GMAX GARBODOR. So now, if they want to KO me, it's fine. They're probably better off KOing me with Moltres. They'll lose the attachments. They won't have attachments anywhere else. Get Marnie out of our 3 supporters. We have a low size deck. We lose our switch as well. Okay. We'll get 3 prizes though. Get their energies back. Okay, so I need a boss to win. That's all I need. And I have 2 bosses left. That's all I need, a boss. Nice rugged helmet, I guess. Go ahead and attach. I'll go ahead and evolve. There's nothing for me to thin right here. 2 bosses, 2 research, 2 Marnie, a Crobat, a Quick Ball. So I have Crobat, Quick Ball, 2 boss, so 4. Almost 33% of my deck are good outs, and then I have research and Marnie, and yeah, I actually do need the boss next turn, otherwise I lose to this. Actually, no. No, I do. I do lose to this because I only return 1 energy, so never mind. Ooh. By knocking out the Eternatus, yeah, they remove the 1 price targets. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. That is actually really freaking bad. Uh-oh. That is truly awful. 2 bosses down. Yikes. They have Umbreon. They can never KO anything in 1 hit. Oh, I think I'm dead. I tried though. I genuinely tried. I genuinely tried. Doesn't seem like they play switches, right? They have 3. No, they've only shown 2 balloons. Okay, so if I get switch and use this Garb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 energies left, and I believe I still have the spinner too. That not evolving the alternatives into the VMAX so that they could discard is like really big. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna say they don't play switch. So as long as I can switch, well, no, if they have boss, they win, right? They have boss, they win. Oh no, never mind. If I trap something in the active, if I trap Crobat and it can't retreat, I win, right? 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 If they don't play switches, I think that's the only way I can win. I believe that's the only way I can win. So I'm gonna go boss on the Crobat. I'm gonna go use my own Crobat. Oh, really? I whipped the switch? What the heck? Well, okay. Yeah, I have a switch left, so never mind. I have a switch left that I can access no matter what. So I'll just put the damage here, attack, and then if they have switch, they win. If not, I win. It's as simple as that. If they have switch, they win. If not, I win. Switch, Birdkeeper. Doing that means I still win, right? The effect is on the Crobat, not from, like, it's not like Garbodor being active stops this guy from retreating. Yes, let's go. Who's the better Dark VMAX? Obviously Garbodor, right? Obviously Garbodor. It's not like I won on a technicality. It's not like I won on a gimmick. Obviously not. Clearly not. I clearly won with the superior darkness type VMAX. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.